Ta-da! Bam. So, hey guys, keep liking the videos, keep commenting, and try to get me to 1,000 subs. Alrighty, welcome back, guys. So we are at another property with the same attitude. We're here to get work done and make these customers happy. Alright, so I'm giving you a little sneak peek of what's going on over here. So we have our Lutron panels over there, and we have our house panels over here. So you catch the vibe, you see what's going on. So, and down here, you have your surge protectors boxes down here. So when we're ready to trim that out, we can just start put those stuff in. Oh yeah, you get the vibe. So another house with the same attitude. All right, so what we're doing here today, guys, is we're moving a couple sconce boxes that are gonna be for art lights and all that stuff. So starting with this over here, so that line right there, so that wire is gonna go 3 inches above that line, that pencil mark right there. And we have some more stuff over this side to do. So we have this box right here. So we're centering the box of this right here, and then move it up to the desired line that they have up top right there. And the same thing over on this side also. This box is getting moved over here, center of that also. And also we're moving this box, so we're just leaving the whip right where you see, X marks the spot. You probably can't see it from here, but I'm seeing it. So that's the vibe for today. And all right, guys, so right here I already cut the holes with my multi-tool. So now I'm just fishing the wire over to the right. Then I'm gonna bring it down in that hole you see right there, down bottom. And that's me right there, just rolling up the wires, with proper wire management. So when the patchers come back to patch, they won't be in their way, and also when the painters are ready to paint. Alright, a quick update, guys, on the sconces that I'm moving over. So I bust up my level, my laser level. So now I have my straight line right here. So I did all my measurements already. So we have what, 16 and 3/4 from this corner to the center, 16 and 3/4 from this corner to the center also. And from the finished floor up, we're gonna go 82 inches. And then over here, I also did the measurements already. I marked my straight line up, which is going to be the center. So this one is a little bit different because it doesn't have that corner piece. They didn't put on that piece as yet. So you get the drift. So it's going to be 18 and a quarter from this end, and then 18 and a quarter from that end also. And the same 82 to the top of the box that we're going to move. So this one is the easier one to do. I'm going to start with that one second. So this one is going to be the first one to do. So watch me work. So guys, so with these jobs, something that you have to understand about these jobs. The worst thing about these jobs, you know, I don't know, for me particular, I don't know about anybody else, is the trim out stage of these jobs. Because, you have a lot, everybody's on top of everybody. You have the plumbers here, you have the painters, they're doing their sanding process so, they can start painting. So that's one of the things you have to understand with these type of jobs. And probably any other jobs, because if you do the same thing in commercial jobs, yeah, I'm sure it's gonna be the same process. Alrighty, gentle folks. So we're all finished with these boxes right now. Just gotta tighten this mud ring on this, and we're good to go. The other one is already finished. Let me show you guys that real quick. So that one is finished. So you get the gist. So I just got called that I need to go to a different job. So I have an emergency at one of the other jobs. So I'm gonna cut this one short for this job right here and then run to the other one. So see you guys soon. We're gonna install some of these light trims. So they had a few of them, just laying around with the light attached to it and the trim itself. So I guess they were painting and they had to tape around it. So I'm gonna use these ones for whatever I'm installing on the balconies. But hey, check something out, guys. Yo, look at that. Look at that view out there, man. I think that's the best view. That's the best view any money can buy. I like it. But yeah, watch me trim out these stuff. Alrighty, people. Um, so we're at the another section of the house right now. So I'm in the office slash study. You know, so if you see I'm behind me right here, what I'm about to do now is I'm about to install these LED strip lights. Underneath the shelf section of the cabinet. So, and for this job, we're using our LED strip itself. We need some small wire nuts as these. So, yeah. All right, guys. So voila, the light is already installed. That's just one out of eight. So I got seven more to install from now from this. So stay tuned for that. So as soon as I'm finished with this section right here, I'll check back in and let you guys see how it looks with one section, fully completed. So Soon come. It's a bit tight. Alrighty, folks, welcome back. Welcome back. So we're all finished installing these cabinet on the cabinet light, shelf lights. So take a look at that. What's that sound again? Ta-da! Bam. So hey guys, keep liking the videos, keep commenting, and try to get me to 1,000 subs. I would greatly appreciate that. So if you want me to continue giving you guys, you know, great content, in the electrical field, hey, let's do the right thing. And I appreciate you guys a lot. Thanks very much. And I will see you